Gang, we are in the tack room. We haven't been in the tack room in a long time. Why are we in the tack room? Anybody want to guess? There's a bin. There's a heat lamp. What is that? Look what I found today. These guys are Sebastopol geese. Goslings. Little itty bitty babies. They are the fluffiest things in the world. Oh my gosh. They compete only for baby goats in terms of cuteness. And they were both hatched today under their moms. I did take them away. I know that's terrible. Moms are mad at me. But we do that for their safety. If you know how I work around the pond and how our flock runs. It's a very big mixed flock. And even though the mama geese are very protective, there's still risk that they could get trampled. They could get, catch a chill if mama gets off the nest, especially at this time of the year when we're still cycling into winter weather at night. Like last night, it was in the 20-degree Fahrenheit range, and that's cold. And we're getting cold again tomorrow. So it's better for them to be in a stable environment where they're warm and they're toasty. They have fresh, clean water that they are easy to access. They have their food here, and they have a nice, clean bed with a warm, toasty heat lamp. And they make the cutest little noises. I just love them. They're a little chilly because we had to get things set up. I wasn't quite ready for them. Goslings are always a little bit of a surprise. But guys, you have no idea how hard it is to have Sebbies hatch. I mean, I've talked about, right? We've had years where we don't get any goslings. Last year, I had one. So two at the same time is so exciting and so incredible. And I'm believe me, I am beside myself with joy right now. Look how fluffy these little guys are. They're tired. They're going schluffy. They're going night-night. It's been a big day. They had to hatch, they had to dry, and then they got picked up and moved. These guys will be offered to our contact list and our contact list only, and they will be offered to go together. And I do that on purpose. Even if you have an existing flock, adding one gosling to an existing flock is a little bit rougher. Having two, they can pal around together. These guys will be fully white, curly-breasted birds, even though they look like they've got darker backs. Now, there is an old wives' tale that sometimes holds true, that the darker backed at hatch are females. So it is possible, and I could be that they're both female and not ganders. But personally, I don't find that to be a reliable way of sexing birds. And it's a comparative method, right? So the two of them look the same. Who am I to say that one is darker than the other, or they're both dark in comparison to what? I don't have a light one. So if you want to believe that rule holds true, and then they're both dark and they are both going to be female. If you don't believe it, then you got a 50-50 chance that they're going to be female or male, each one. Could be two females, could be two males, could be one of each. I won't tell you. I sell them unsexed, and I sell them in groups of two so that they always have a buddy. And you can see how important that is with this little one snuggled up. It's hard to see. They're so tiny, but look how snuggly they are together. Oh, I'm disturbing them. So Sebbies, there are people who hatch Sebbies reliably, consistently. They have a fabulous flock. It looks great. I would argue that they're probably lacking some of the heritage genes, and they were crossed at one point in time to improve fertility. And that's okay, right? They have the visual look of a Sebbie at the end of the day, and most people, that's all that matters. Our guys are true heritage line. Their fertility is terrible. And having 2 goslings is a huge bonus year for us. So if you're on our gosling contact list, our Sebastopol contact list, look for an email from me. You should have gotten it. These 2 will be available. They are first come, first serve, and they're going to go together. So let me know if you missed out on that email so that you get on the contact list and get the next email should we have more. There are still eggs in the coop. The moms are still sitting. It's possible that we could have more, and these were just the first 2. Each one came from a different nest, and I've shown you guys our coop and me collecting eggs, and we kind of have 2 communal goose nests right now. One in the nesting box, one next to the next nesting box. The goslings came 1 from each set. So there are more eggs in both sets. Whether or not any more will hatch is dependent on the moms. And it is possible, since it's still only April, that they could decide to start laying again. Unusual, but possible. So it's possible we could get a second clutch out of this. We will see. Meanwhile, I'm super geeked, super thrilled about 2 beautiful baby goslings. They're exhausted. I'm totally distracted from the things I need to do. So until next time, there's work to be done. Bye for now.